What happened? What happened? Samo got the last pizza. That's what happened. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our adventure today. We're currently in Okanagan Falls. We just biked down.
These five are gonna get the pizza.
From home. How long did it take to bike from home to come here? 14-minute bike ride. That's why we're a couple minutes late, but that's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's life. Samo ended up buying the last pizza. What happened? Tell us the story. Tell us.
Oh, I can't read that.
No, you have to. Don't worry about them. Tell us the story.
Well, he has one more dough. So there was one more pizza left in the oven. He's like, "That's my by the sites pizza." I'm like, "Is it a large?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'll just take the large." He's like, "Okay, I guess you're getting the last pizza." More pizza in like 2 hours though.
2 hours is the next wait. Imagine if we didn't come right now. And so the thing is I wanted this pizza yesterday and I didn't get it because of a whole scenario that we'll tell you about later on when we sit down.
You want to get the
But we made it today. That's what I thought you were doing. Where is it? In this other pocket? We'll connect Samo too. Look guys, we brought the mic pack. Audio should be tip-top shape today. You got two hands. We got the fuzzy on because it was a little bit breezy earlier. Yes! Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too. Yes. Yes. What type is it even?
Hello?
There it is. It's connected. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this and you're gonna walk the bikes.
Yeah.
The pizza's so
we're
hot
gonna-
it's
we're
burning
gonna
my
do
hand.
this, and this,
Yeah.
and this.
Put it back in the pack.
Back in the pack.
That's good enough for now, I think.
Yep.
No one's gonna steal that.
Here you go.
We got the za. Which way are we walking? The back way
We're going
again?
that way.
Okay. Samo's double bike man. I'm pizza stream lady. It's a beautiful day out today. And thought we'd take advantage of it. Cookie! Good to see you. How is your week going? I know it's only Tuesday. We're just starting out. There's our double bike carrier man. But yeah, one of my goals this year was to just not spend as much time inside. So we're gonna try to stream in as many places as possible around home. You have great weather today too. It's just beautiful out. And honestly, at first I was like, oh, it's a little cloudy, right? It's not as nice, but it would be so hot if we didn't have any of these clouds.
Hey,
So
walk
I'm
faster,
kind of
please.
thankful.
Walk
Go
faster,
faster?
please.
Sorry, I didn't know. We gotta go faster. Whoa, there's a guy doing catwalks on a dirt bike. So right behind the pizza shop, which is also located beside our favorite grocery store that has the good meat prices. I can't walk faster. I need to switch hands with the pizza or carry it a different way. I need to carry it like a server. Like pop it up on my hands.
No, that'll be worse.
No, I think
Okay.
this is better.
It's a little windy. So,
But yeah, where we're going, this is just behind, right on the lake, is a beautiful park. And there's a few picnic tables, so hopefully we can snag one. It is lunchtime, so we'll see how busy it is.
it'll be fine.
Is it also a splash park? When it's warm enough, I think. And there's like washrooms and stuff. I'll turn the camera around when I have a free hand and we'll show you where we're going. See, that's why we put the fuzzies on today, because it's a bit breezy. Oh, there's lots of picnic tables. Oh my gosh. You got this. Nice cushy grass. I would literally live here at the RV park, hey? Just right on the lake. Which one are you picking? This far one over or this one in the middle?
This one in the middle.
Okay. There's goose poops on the ground.
But the new one.
The nice new one. He's going to this one. Okay, ready for the location, guys? We'll turn you guys around.
The new one. Here.
Yeah. What is it?
The new one.
Oh, I know. Oh, that one you want. The starling's like, what you got for snacks?
And then you'll have to put it down and take one of these from me, please, with the
Okay.
camera.
That there.
And
Get
then
you
we'll
out
put
on the table as
I
the
didn't
back
put the
drop.
fuzzy on.
Oh, actually, I'll have to turn you around again. Or did you bring the Mac?
I didn't.
Okay,
I have my phone, though.
wrong way. There we go. Uno bike. We're just gonna go on this side of the table this way, dear.
Yeah.
Look at me. Oh, that works too. That works really good, actually. Get off of the table. Oh, butt heads. The birds are already bugging us. Look at the cool, park, too. On this side. Man, if I was a kid that lived here, legendary growing up. Helmet off. Luckily, we don't need the sunglasses right now. Oh, that's cool. I thought this was washrooms, but you can rent the space in front of us if you want to have a party. Okay, guys. I feel like it's been forever. How has life been? It's been pretty hectic for us, but good to be back. We got some things sorted. And I finally feel adjusted to work, I think, now. Let's check this out. That looks good. Holy shit, that looks so good. Hello. I'm looking at you guys through the holes in the box. This is what I wanted yesterday after work, but I didn't end up getting home till what time? 8:30? 9? 9 o'clock we started cooking dinner.
Yeah, we didn't get home till 9.
Holy frick. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw the photo in Discord that I posted this morning, but we had the car booked in at the tire shop for this morning at 7:30 to get the back tires replaced. On my way home last night from work. I worked till 6 o'clock. Turned the corner. I was about halfway home. Hey, that's about the halfway point. Mm-hmm. Turned one of the corners. I just feel boof on the back of the car. Not even a crazy feeling, just boof. I was like, holy shit, I think the tire's flat. So I drive slower. Drive to a spot where I can pull off safely and park. And luckily it was in a busy parking lot. Get out of the car. I'm like, please don't be flat. Please don't be flat. Yeah, sure enough, back right tire is flat. Call Samo. Samo, the tires are done, unfortunately. He's like, can you elaborate, please? I'm like, the back right tire is flat and I'm not able to make it home. But luckily, we pay for what's called BCAA, so it's like a roadside assistance. How much do we pay every year? Is it like $200?
130.
$130 every year we pay for to get assistance if anything happens with your vehicle. If you need a tow truck or anything like that, even if you lock your keys in the car, they'll come in and help you with that as well. So wasn't able to call them off of the phone, like their automated system was brutal. So I called Sam. I was like, it's not working. We're going to have to like figure out a different way because I just can't get through to an actual human. And hi, Oak. Welcome in. It's great to see you. Welcome back as well. So he ends up being able to book the appointment online. It said no one's going to come to you until 8:30 p.m. This was about 6:30 now. So I was like, I have to wait here for 2 hours until somebody comes to help me. But nope, got a phone call from the tow truck driver within like 15 minutes. And he came and picked me up. I learned a lot about the car yesterday and how you can actually tow a Tesla. There's actually a setting. Neutral is not the thing that you do. And yeah, everything is all safe now. Samo had to take a cab to the tire shop this morning and got it all fixed up. Now everyone's safe. So now I can finally have my pizza. This is our day off together. You're already getting into it. Like just loving life. And he also got us this. So that was the most excitement yesterday. And then, so after we cooked dinner, we just came home and like roasted some chicken and made some fries in the air fryer. There was a great horned owl that came to our property. So that was super cool to see before bed. We're good, dude. Yeah, I don't know if you keep up with us in Discord at all still, but we've moved to a very beautiful place in the world and are working here for a winery, and life is good. I really have to say that. Samu has no words, just munching. Can you please share now? He's just like got his arm there, like boom, the line is up. You can have that side of the pizza box. Mm-hmm. Is it a deadly one or what? Mm-hmm. So this place is called Bullies Pizza. I think I'm going to put my sunglasses on because I don't like squinting. So the place is called Bullies Pizza. They're open from 11 to 8?
11 to 8.
11 to 8. So like if you want pizza after 8 p.m. here, you're not getting it. Good luck. Try again tomorrow. But it is so, so good. You can get it by the slice. But we always just order a big pizza. And so this was the last pizza that they had until 2 hours from now. Mm-hmm. He's all out of doughs. They have to proof up. So nice to know they make it homemade. It's mixing even? Mm-hmm. And like, this is a Tuesday afternoon. They're like, yeah, that's what I was waiting for. You read little bits off and on. You've been home very, very little for the last 6 or so months. Oh, really? Okay. Well, hopefully for a good reason. Maybe traveling for work or something. And if not, I'm sending you all of our love. I thought something was attacking me, but it was just my own hair. Whoa. That one was just blood orange. Mm-hmm. This one, orange pomegranate. Mm-hmm. I've never had that one yet. Other than that, work's been really busy. Are we on our second month now?
No.
Still not.
Oh.
We're on like 6 weeks, I think.
The 14th will be the second month here.
Okay. So on the 14th of this month, we'll be here for 2 months now, guys. And yeah, it's been super fun. Like, they have events at where we work in the Sonora room at Burrowing Owl Winery. But then Sam and I are also like manning pop-ups at the winery where we live, which is super fun. Like, it's been making time go by so quick, hey? Mm-hmm. It's like every 2 weeks we are prepping for something different in the kitchen, for a different event that they've never done before, so it's new for everyone, not just us. And both of the events that we've done now with the team have gone so well. Gearbox Man, welcome in, and thank you for the 37 months in a row, cruising over the 3-year mark, hey? Good to see you, and thanks for being part of the kitchen crew. We're enjoying some za in the park by the lake. Oh my gosh, shit. You had a heart attack, Gearbox Man?
Oh
my
shit.
Gosh. Japlin and Jappy?
Oh, shit.
It's Ravi? Hello. Guys, we're in the park in Okanagan Falls eating Bullies Pizza. If you've never done it before, I suggest doing so on one of your days off if you can. Guys, we got people from work watching, part of our friend of house crew, absolute legends. Oak, I'm really glad to hear that you finally got a proper diagnosis. I can't even imagine how that would feel. For like a year. So just good to see you, dude. That's all I can really say. You're good. Mm-hmm. There's only 3 pieces of pizza left now. How sad were the guys leaving the pizza spot? Like, they were rolling up for lunch. 5 dudes just roll up out of a pickup truck.
They could have got donors.
Oh, I guess, yeah. He has other things. Yeah, that's one thing we still want to try from Bullies Pizza is like pita wraps. They sound so yummy. Mm-mm. We really like this pizza because it's not greasy.
Nope.
Like, there's barely any grease on the box. I feel good when I eat it, too. Do you think we can bike holding the gimbal?
I could probably
on
bike.
The path.
I could probably
on
bike.
On the KV?
I could probably bike holding the gimbal.
What do we think, guys? We go for a little bike ride after we eat lunch? How are you going to pack the pizza up?
You're going to eat it all.
Oh my God. I have to eat half of an entire pizza right now?
Yeah.
We're going to be here for an hour.
Yeah, you got 1 slice in. What do you got? What do you got to do today?
Nothing. Michael, good to see you, dude. And thank you for the 17 months in a row. I hope you're having a good start to the week. That is crazy, Oak. You never really know what stress will do to your body, right?
Yeah, 1 slice down. Good job.
What is the temperature today? Like 28, 30?
Uh-huh.
You gotta make sure that your head doesn't get sunburned.
Sunburned heads. I am really proud of you how you handled the situation yesterday. She didn't cry. She didn't freak out. She was very calm.
No, the only time I freaked out was when the car wouldn't stay in neutral to tow it onto the flatbed.
Yeah, and I was like, listen.
I didn't know what to do.
I found the answer. Just stop for a second.
We did good. Holy shit, look at that. Glistening in the sunshine. Open up, guys. Take a bite. The wind actually calmed down from when we first got here. Is that a clam I see? Hello! How have you been? We thought we'd pop on today. Give you guys a little catch up on life. What's been going on. It's been really busy. We've been short-staffed at work for like the past week and a half. So a little bit more stressful than it should be, but that's okay. We still got it all done. Chef IRL pizza is the best pizza. 1,000%. This pizza, I think I try to eat about once a month. It's like a monthly pizza refeed day. And I'm happy that there is a really good pizza spot here.
That's only a 14-minute bike ride down the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I biked to go get my pizza. I didn't just drive. We got to work it off.
I mean, it's downhill to get here, so it's uphill to get home.
It's going to be a bike ride home. But you know what? I walked it yesterday. Oh, yeah. I got the tow truck driver to drop me off in Okanagan Falls on Main Street so I could walk home. So I didn't have to take like a $40 Uber ride from the tire shop. Absolute legend.
So I met her halfway. So we had a good hour walk back to the house.
How many pizza bites to hit 0? Too many. Whoa. Starlings are like attacking a raven or crow right now. He must have ate an egg or something. Okay. The clouds are saving us right now. It's warm.
Yeah, you're telling me. Crack open your beverage. Have a sip. It's beautiful today.
Melissa, hello. So far, it's going amazing. Samo was such a good husband this morning. He let me sleep in on my day off while he went and dealt with the car stuff. And then while he was gone, I thought I would pay him back in return by doing all the dishes this morning. So then when you got home, we were ready to start our day together.
Yeah.
Right? And then he said, hey, what do you think about biking down to the pizza shop and doing a stream afterwards today? Catch everyone up. I said, we should probably do that. So here we are.
Having pizza and catching up.
It all worked out. You made banana pudding, Clem, for the first time? You can cut into it later, and you're going to make Japanese milk bread later on. The milk bread, oh my gosh. It's going to change your life.
You're going to like that.
I'm assuming you've eaten milk bread before if you're going to make it at home. But remember when I made that milk bread? The, swirls of gluten and stuff you could see in it after it was baked. So good.
Yeah, Melissa, last week, we were just tired, in all honesty. We had no dishwasher. She hurt her back.
Yeah.
So we were cranking out.
And I don't know what happened to Jay. He's off for the next week even, Sean said.
Yeah, he's just had a couple of weeks off booked. So.
Yeah. So yeah, being short a dishwasher makes things a lot harder at work when it's really busy.
But we get through it, other than the fact that we're very tired after work, so.
It's rewarding though, I would say.
Yeah, last week we just had to take an extra week off.
It's not a bad stress.
Nope.
We're just making sure that, you don't end up being a grumpy person because you have that, underlying stress in your life.
And we just don't want to show up grumpy, so we just didn't show up. We had long naps that were fantastic.
And now we're refreshed and ready.
Yeah.
To carry on with life.
We had... Last week we were going to get the tires fixed. And
yeah.
found out they were too bald to swap them around. So then they ordered tires for us, which led to this week. But then we also got Caitlin's bike back last week. So now that's all fixed. I think we're done most of like the errand trips now, and we should be able to just kind of live life.
Have a fun summer now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a super fun time on Sunday, right? Was our event?
Yeah.
So Sam and I, we kind of split up in the kitchen. Sam was running the restaurant inside for lunch service, and then I was outside doing a barbecue lunch with a live band outside with one of our other co-workers. We ended up doing like 150 sandwiches. They tallied up in, 3 hours-ish? Yeah, 3 hours-ish.
Yep.
So really good event. They never did it before, and a lot of the people said that it was actually their first time there, and they're definitely going to come back.
That's good.
Like crazy thing that they did as well is we did an oyster happy hour after the band was done at 3, so from 3 to 4 p.m. They did $4 oysters and 15 dozen oysters gone in an hour. So they averaged it out. Chef was shucking 6 oysters per minute.
Sean and Chef.
Yeah. So that was really good. So they're going to continue that like every week on the weekend now. And hopefully that will bring in some like awesome extra revenue for the restaurant. So Chef is just like super happy to have people like us on board that he can trust and rely on for these things to go smoothly.
Like he had no worry about the kitchen whatsoever. He could just do his job. It was a lot of fun. It's always a lot of work before the event. Like we're just cranking, and like I think Caitlin and I did overtime every single day the last 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, and then like when you have these extra events, the amount of space in the restaurant goes from like plentiful to none in the fridge. So like the fridge was completely stocked to the point like we barely could fit anything else in it. They actually got some really nice oysters from Sawmill Bay, which is one of my favorite types of oysters. And yeah, like the fact that they were selling them for $4 each. Like we used to go to Buck-a-Shuck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And like people, they said one of the tables ordered 20 oysters, no problem.
Yep.
Just for one table. I was like, holy
$80.
Yeah.
Boom. $700 for an hour's worth of work, minus the cost of the oysters and the mignonettes, which weren't really a lot per plate. Didn't need a lot.
Were you in when... No, I think that was yesterday when Chef told us that like he got like 20 messages yesterday saying that was the best salmon burger that people have ever eaten in their life.
Amazing.
From people he knew that came to the event.
That's amazing.
Yeah, not too shabby at all, Clem. Things are going swimmingly. It's always like... Not like super stressful, just... There's a weird feeling when you start working somewhere new. Yeah, a little bit anxious, right? Yeah, when you don't really know anyone, you don't really know where you're living yet. And yeah, it just takes your like mind and body a bit to adjust to that.
In Canada, we also have a 3-month clause that you can just get let go. So there's still that looming in the back of our brains.
It was like, you don't want to mess up at work and get fired.
Because they can just get rid of you if you want tomorrow.
And yeah, life is going good. Thanks for understanding. I'm like wiping my grease on the pizza box.
I think we've passed the anxiety stage. Everyone's happy at work. And it's a lot of fun going to work every day. Just lick your fingers.
I don't want to. I'm okay.
What's going on with these 2 pieces here?
I think we're just going to stand the box upright.
That box will not fit in my bag.
We'll fold it in half.
I'm not getting grease in my bag.
There's not even grease on the box.
Okay, you eat one more piece and I'll eat the other piece.
There's no rush.
There's no rush.
Have some Italian soda.
Which one do you want?
We make it fit, Melissa says.
Left or right?
I'll take this one.
Hold it.
I'm holding it.
I'm helping.
Ah! What the heck? A bird almost trying to steal the pizza. That shit's some ballsy stuff. He was like hovering right above the gimbal just now. He's like, pop, 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 pop. That's when I backed up. Don't. That's mine. He's like, I'll help out. He's like, did I hear that
You
you're
need
full?
help?
The mic peaked. I'm sorry. That was a stressful moment. These starlings are crazy. We finally had the starlings that were nesting, on our back balcony leave the nest. It's been a crazy 3 weeks of them like pooping all over the balcony. So that's also, get out of here. We haven't really streamed any cooking in a few weeks because like once the eggs hatched, oh my gosh, it was such a mess of like bird poop out there. I was like, I'm not bringing food in and out here. That's just bad. So we waited until everyone left the nest now, and today we pressure washed the deck off. So grill streams will start up next week again, I think. Okay? Hello, Dana. Thanks for popping in today. And yeah, it is a really beautiful day here. This is just like kind of how the weather is here, which is honestly amazing. It's just gonna get hotter and hotter though. Like on Saturday this week?
Sunday.
Or Sunday, it's already gonna be 36 Celsius. She's a warm one, but there's always like a nice breeze that comes off of the lakes, hey, and like goes through the valley. But I can definitely say on the days where there's no clouds and no breeze, you roast. It is very warm. But luckily a dry heat versus humid. Reminds you when a seagull dive bombed this woman, took her pizza slice. It happened so quick. Everyone who saw it chuckled. It honestly does happen that quick. That bird is brave. It's already 33°C there in Texas. Holy.
Nope.
Well, it's already like 30 here today, and it's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
This is a hot area, but we knew it coming here. And yeah, we have AC at home. It's okay. It's nice to spend time outside in the warmth, and you can always cool yourself off afterwards. This is looking the other way. We live in like the town that's in the middle of the busy spots. Hey, Samo, I would say.
Yeah.
So like this park is such an amazing spot to have close to home. Like I can't wait to go into the lake after work, after a super hot day, bike down here with your swimsuit on, take a dip to cool off.
Why don't you check it out?
No, I'm okay today. I got nothing really on that is good for that.
I mean, all you have to do is put your feet in and see if it's good or not.
Well, I don't have a towel to wipe the sand off of my feet. That's a problem. Yeah, we see the Ogopogo. So this is actually... what lake? Not Skaha, is it? Well, don't just look at me. You can answer. I don't know.
Yes.
It is Skaha. This goes all the way down to Penn.
Yes.
It is deceivingly large, like we said, driving along the highway.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is Skaha Lake. It's not the Okanagan Lake. Looks like a Truman Show set. Yeah, it's just fake. Fake background. That shit's green screened. Oh, we also, so the live band that played, get out of here, I see you. Don't even think about it. I'm slapping my hands and they go pop. They pop up in the grass. So the band that was playing for the event stayed in the Airbnb beside our house. So that was the first guest that we had stay beside us because we're in like what I would say a townhouse, I guess. It was like kind of attached together. But they were super chill and awesome. So that was fun too. I think that's pretty much it, hey?
Yeah, we were just busy.
It's a painting, Alex. It looks that way today, hey, with the clouds in the sky. But yeah, I'm curious to see how busy this will get in the summer. I'm sure it'll get a bit busier with people coming through and like picnicking like how we did today in the park. But it is definitely more of like a place that most people just drive through to the next destination. Your mom's a sand hater. Just on my feet, like when it gets in between your toes and all abrasive, that's the thing. It's dust, pirate. Dust.
Congratulations.
I was going to say, congrats on solidifying your day shift spot whenever that does happen for you. And thank you, dude, for the 70 months in a row resub.
No more being a night owl. Like the great horn one we seen last night. Boom.
Yeah. That's an Annie. I hope it happens sooner than later, for sure. I mean, you know that we've been there on night shift. It's not easy, for sure, especially to do it for like a longer period of time. So yeah, you know, it always feels like a treat. Very deserving when you do get that day shift opportunity.
I like night shift.
Samo likes night shift. That's just how you've always been, though.
Yeah. I'm the different one.
We're doing good. We're having our day off together. Sam has Monday, Tuesdays off. I have Tuesday, Wednesdays. So Tuesday is our overlap day off that we get to spend together. Our chef's awesome that he does that for us because he actually cares about his coworkers, or employees rather. And yeah, finally, like, can say that we feel adjusted to life here. I think we're in a good routine now, right? With our sleep schedule, and our eating is like basically good now. And yeah, work is not super stressful anymore. It's not like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on every single day. It's like, no, I walk in, I know what I have to do, and I get it all done, and then I go home.
I think the boards are a lot more clear to read too. Like the day boards, you can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
They reformatted it. It's a lot more easier to read.
Yeah, we have like clipboards for every day of the week so that you can kind of plan for all the events coming up. Whether there's like a 20-person party that booked out in the restaurant for like a 3-course set menu or stuff like that. Just like I didn't even know what the heck was going on for the 3 weeks there. And then checked this location. So it took us 14 minutes to bike downhill here from home. And it's like 5-minute drive to home.
Yeah. But
and
40
walk.
To here is 50 minutes to walk.
Yeah, it would be a 50-minute walk.
5-minute drive, 15-minute bike ride, 50-minute walk.
From where we used to live, like 12 hours southwest, right?
Yes.
12 hours southwest. We are 20 minutes away from the USA border now. Whereas we used to be a lot more north in Alberta. So that's why it's a lot warmer here too. A very, very different climate. To the point where like snow in the winter doesn't really stick around for much longer than a day or two. Google was saying it was just under 7 hours for you to get there. You don't know about that, though, with the ferry. Yeah, because, like, what? Ferry, you got to give yourself, like, 3 hours-ish. But if you don't reserve and the sailing's full, then what? You could add on, like, easily 2 to 3 hours of waiting time, right?
Depending on how many sailings you have to wait for.
Especially in the summer. So I totally feel you there, Melissa. Like, we did try to plan up with meeting Dust Pirate on the island in a few weeks from now. But yeah, with us being super busy at work and we don't really get those days off at all, it wouldn't logistically even make sense. It'd be like $400 for the ferry just for the day. So going across for just a day, not really worth it. A couple days, though, for sure.
No, like a couple weeks for sure.
A couple weeks, Sam says.
Days, not really.
Yeah, it is too bad, unfortunately, because, like, back when we did talk about it, we didn't have this job, and we were back in Alberta with a different life and schedule. But that's just the way it goes, right?
It's 5 hours from here to the ferry, then an hour and a half ride from the ferry.
Yeah.
Over. Then you have an hour just to get to Victoria.
Yep.
Then you're going to drive an hour back to wait an hour and a half to get onto the next ferry. Hopefully you get one sailing, and then another 5 hours to get back here after you get over.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Plus charging.
That's what it would take, Dust. So crazy. But we do still plan to take, like, a road trip down through the States. That is going to happen eventually. And with this job, that is still possible. Because this is a seasonal job where things taper off around October and then don't really ramp back up until like May-ish when we started working here. So you do get some good like time off if you want in the winter time to take away from work. So we'll see what we can get planned for the off season, but I also know that we'll probably be working on opening the other restaurant for the next season. So we'll see what happens coming up. You thought someone else reached for my glasses? No, it's just hard to see the chat when the sun disappears behind the clouds. We'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. Now it's good, hey? It started out warm, but now we got a nice little breeze again. The dew marks off of Samo's head. It's dry up there now.
Wrong side.
Oh, the other side is dewy. Oh gosh, why is this side dry? It's like a sneak attack.
Because it's getting the breeze.
It's only dry on the side that gets the breeze. What we got? What you want to do next? What you feeling?
You gotta finish the slice of pizza.
I know. I still got one slice of pizza that the birds are all eyeing up.
And then
I think I might have to put my hair in the ponytail
if
after
you're gonna
too.
walk into Bellich's, grab your stuff. And then
Oh yeah,
leave.
we gotta get some groceries.
So you can go in there with them, and I'll watch the bikes. Put them in the shopping cart.
We're going into the grocery store with Stream.
You might see Kyle. Let me have a chat. Look at the ribeyes or the pork loin center cuts.
Is that going to be for Stream next week?
No, it's going to be for dinner this evening.
Okay. I was just seeing if we had to get them excited or not.
You can get them excited for them. I think you should probably do those plate ribs next week.
Mm-hmm.
You can either do them low and slow in the oven or circulate them ahead of time, or do one circulated, one low and slow in the oven. You're going to need about 6 hours for that stream.
A 6-hour cooking stream? Whoa.
So probably do it on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then we'll bake something. We'll make cookies or something too.
There's only one other person in the park with us. That's amazing.
I'll probably bike out that way. Because I don't have to have a hill, then I can still hold the gimbal.
Okay.
Oh, how's the audio with the mic packs installed versus having the phone audio?
Yes.
Like, are you guys getting any wind feedback? Is the clarity good for the two of us?
Yeah, this is the first time we've used the DJI mic for an IRL stream. But we're like, okay, we know it's going to be breezy. Let's figure out how to set it up on the phone. Kimmers, hello. I hope you've been good. That's awesome, guys. Perfect.
Good. Glad. I was like, Caitlin, figure out how to hook up the microphone before we leave. She's like, what? I'm like, figure out how to hook the microphone receiver up to the phone before we leave. Super simple. Take a thing off the back, put the USB-C in, plug in the USB-C, put your mics on.
Easy
We were like,
peasy.
oh, well, that was easy. You're doing it. I'll do the bones if you need to. Or we throw the bone out and see what happens.
To nature. They try to steal my pizza. That's not very nice. Hey, excuse me. Back it up. Only nice birds allowed. You can barely hear the wind if at all.
Perfect.
The fuzzies work.
Listen to
That was you in bird form. Yeah.
listen to that Jake break.
Back it up. We were engine braking down the hill in the tow truck
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah?
There's a little switch.
Yeah. It's awesome.
I said, oh shit.
You were Jaking yesterday?
Yeah. I got this coolest ride in the tow truck yesterday. Absolute legendary human being. He's like, legally, I shouldn't be driving you back from this location. But since I'm going that way anyways, for the next job, you know, I can drop you off in Main Street, but I just can't go down any roads where you live. I said, you know what? I would super appreciate that if you could do it. Did we run out of power?
No.
No, the tire went flat on the car when I was trying to go home from work yesterday. So then Samuel had to call a tow truck to come and save me. And then I had to get the car towed like 30 minutes to the tire shop. But don't worry, guys. The tires are all fixed now this morning. Everyone is good to go.
Like, I literally had the appointment made for 7:30 this morning. And Caitlin, all she had to do was make it home from work. And I would drive in the morning to go get new tires put on.
Literally the funniest
And I couldn't
shit.
make it there.
I was like, I really don't want to make this phone call right now to Samuel. Fucking, the tires are done. That's it, man. At least I made it to work, I said.
That's what he said. That's it, man. Tires are done. That's it. Leave it here. I was like, what's going on right now?
I'm almost there.
Glad he only had that one pizza ready to go. Didn't need to buy two.
Mm-mm. 2 pizzas you were gonna get? How the hell what were we gonna do with that? Then what? Somehow it would have got packed up, I guess. But no, this doesn't fit.
No, you told me pizza.
Me and Samo were bugging each other at work the other day. When Chef was working with us, she's like, do I need to give you guys a moment? I was like, yeah, spousal dispute. Holy, that's a big one.
Oh, he puffed up.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
He said, don't even come over here. The hands have been moisturized by pizza. We did it, guys. Okay, garbage is there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going. There's the bin. I gotta chug this and bring it there. So I ain't baking with the can. BRB, guys. Oh, we can walk all the way out to the point out there. We should go, we'll ride our bike out there before we go, guys. The bird was on the table, I seen that. This is a bare garbage bin. So it latches so the animals can't get in. I'm so full now. How am I gonna bike home? Holy shit. Excuse me. That was the belch of approval for the pizza chef. The bin sound is so crisp. I love it. Excuse me. I got soda burpees. Yeah, I guess it's barely even breezy considering like the Canada flag over there is not even flying in the wind. Where you gotta bike out to the point.
Okay.
Let's see what's what. Clip the burp and share it with the pizza place? We should. He would love that. He always bugs me. We have a fun relationship, the owner. Hey guys. Time to get our butts on this. Gotta get my helmet back on. Put the hair tie in. Safety first. I was gonna take you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera around for him. And we're gonna go on a little adventure. Please be safe, my dear. Helmet buckled in. Brakes squeaky.
Hey! Not bad. It's working. Remember to not read this while we're riding. Oh yeah. That was awkward. Don't read anything.
Cedar Street Spit, this is called. Keep your wheels going so you don't have the clicking in the background.
Listen here.
Yeah, I know. He's giving me the look from behind. This thing is
Distracted
full of goose
cycling.
poop. Imagine living in one of those houses.
Hello.
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 Very.
Very nice.
We don't need roads where we're going. Yeah, here's the end of the point. Not a bad view all around. Not a bad view. Yeah, it looks like it drops off here actually versus where I
Yeah,
just walked to on the beach.
it does get deep.
It gets pretty deep off of here, so probably swimming off of here
Not.
will be a thing.
Yeah? Rather than going in from
Yeah, you don't swim out after that.
from the beach?
Yeah, see where it says no swim? You don't swim past that.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around real quick.
Yeah, we're swimming the rest of the way. 3-point turn. Beep, 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 beep. Forward.
Oh, hold on. One more second. Okay. Let's go to the grocery store.
Oh yeah, we're still doing that.
You first.
I'll wait for them to go a bit more.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Beep, 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 beep.
Just on your left. Have a good day.
Bye. There's a little sneaky spot. Oh, there's a bigger one here.
Chicken flicker.
A flicker. I was like, why is it so hard to pedal? My bike was off. I was like, what the heck?
These epic movie shots.
Are we going around back way?
Yeah, I'm turning right here.
Show them the sign when we go by. Kenyon Park, 1980?
Boom.
Holy.
It's been around longer than I've been alive.
Yeah. How cool is that?
Where are you going?
Oh. I didn't know the bike rack was over here.
Whoa.
What do you want me to do? Just lean it here?
Yeah, just put it against that. In the shade. Or even against the wall, dear. That way your seat stuff doesn't get hot.
It was a hot seat. She was sitting in the hot seat. Let me tell you about it. It got warmed up. Okay, I need a payment device.
Yep. Wallet's in my backpack.
The top pocket?
Yep.
Okay. Not the one with your phone?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing in there.
Oh, sorry. It's in my pocket.
Just one moment.
Cashola.
Okay. Cashola, he says.
Your cart's right there.
I don't need a cart. Oh, because I'm going to put them in the cart? Okay.
Your
And you
cart's right
said
there.
steak or pork?
Steak or pork, and I think asparagus tonight.
Dust is leaving. Bye, Dust.
Bye, Dust.
Have a good day at work.
Let us know when you start your day shift.
See you soon. Thanks for popping in, dude. Okay, we're going into the store, guys. Hopefully, nobody looks at us weird.
Nothing will happen. Get one of the 2-tier ones.
What?
There's 2-tier ones maybe inside closer.
A smaller one?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we go in this side? I've never gone in this side. This is where we're at. The asparagus is super good. I'm gonna get some today. Don't let me forget, okay? Say, Kate, we need asparagus. There's some in the right when we walk in. That's the local stuff. I know there's more in the produce area, so let's go see. Maybe we'll just get a basket. Not 2 baskets, though. There. Nice. They just rebuilt this the last few weeks. It looks so good. Look at the rotisserie chickens. This is our awesome little store. They got like all the good cheeses. This is our like Italian pasta section. Their pre-made pizzas look super good actually to take and bake. But this is my favorite spot. The meat counter. This is all frozen stuff like lobster tails, burgers, sausages, some bones for making soups and stuff. And then over here, always looks so good. I don't think we've tried their sausages yet. Okay, so Sam was saying this to look at. Center cut pork loin roast, bone in, yum. So $20 for that, or what was the other one he told me? Strip loin, sirloin, beef rib steak. I think that's it. We got this, the 2-packet chickens. Yesterday, 2 chickens for $20. So I just cooked both of them up. We'll do like some pulled chicken wraps or something in the next few days, but I think the pork roast looks super yummy. I'm not really feeling like prime rib. We got a lot of beef still in the freezer, so I think we'll do one of these. What do we think? This one looks pretty good right here. I also really like fat caps too, though. That one looks good too. $19. I think this is the one, guys. Look at that. Okay, let's go find the asparagus. We'll sneak by. Well, that's not a bad price for milk, but we don't drink skim milk. I think it's just over here. Yes. Okay, that's what we gotta pick. I'm gonna put you guys in the basket for a sec. I'm sorry. Oh, wrong way. I think you can look up while I pick it.
Can you still hear me?
It was so yummy last time we had this with steak, so I'm gonna get more. The only thing I do is make sure the spears are like facing all the same way when you pack it in the bag. It'll help it stay better in the fridge. 1 handful. We'll do 2 handfuls. I think we'll be good. It'll be about like $7 maybe. Maybe a bit more. Okay. Got it, guys. Oh. Grab you back out. Whoa. Thanks, Jack, for being here. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I also want a few bananas. I'm an organic banana person. They're pretty ripe though, so I'm gonna say Samo doesn't want these. Maybe this one? Nah. Maybe this one actually. Yeah. It's like a little bit green still. Is this one okay,
don't
Sam?
do it. Don't do it.
That one looks good.
No.
That's what I would eat at least. Okay, you're going into the bin again. I don't know where else to put you. Or I'll just put you on the end. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead first. I'll take my time. No problem. I lost my sunglasses. Sam says no. Fine, I'll go get the other ones then. There you go. Turn this around. Hello. I don't have a bag. That's the problem. But there's only 3 things. I think I can carry it out.
It's pretty incredible that you guys can hear me while Caitlin's inside the store and I'm watching the bikes.
Not this card, but the other card. Or is it my credit card? Hello. How are you doing today? Good, thank you. Oh yeah, cash.
Let's see if I can get her.
Get your number for
There you
points, please.
778-868-8243.
It's to 3130, please. One, thank you.
Carry this all out, guys.
The closest CIBC for me to get rid of said cash is way out of our way.
65, 68, 70 is the change.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Yes, I will. Would you like your receipt?
No thanks.
Yay, she's done.
We did it. Here, we'll walk through the other doors. I'll show you. Building. This is what it is. We made it. You like the fuzzy? It is like so cute, hey? It's comfy too. They're so fuzzy. All the hanging baskets, 30% off. We should get a tomato one.
Nice work.
I did it. Look at this, guys.
I'll take this.
That's the worst one to take first. Okay. Holy, at least you got a little stand to use to pack all this stuff. Boom.
You're
Okay.
going to pack the post office real quick.
Sam's going to the post office. We're packing this up. Sounds good. We got headphones down here. I'll take the mic pack out. No, stay there, Tyre. I think that's all I have to watch. Porco's gonna go down in the bottom first. Sam has to lug all this back home now, too. We'll put the headphones in the top pocket if they can fit. Perfect. That banana is next. And then asparagus on top. Yum. Oh. All of that for $30. I literally cannot complain one bit. Do it up. I'll put my helmet back on so we're ready to go. I think Sam's going to try and get a P.O. box at the post office for us because we can't get stuff shipped to the staff accommodation where we live right now. It's just not allowed. Do. This has been a fun hour. I guess it's just a little view into a day in our life of sorts, hey? This is what some of our Tuesdays look like. A little bit of errands, a little bit of like relax and fun time. That's it. It's nice to live somewhere now, though, that it like makes you want to go outside. And yeah, nice to touch base again. Like I said, I've been missing you all. Luckily, haven't felt too guilty, though, about not being around as much. Sometimes the guilt is just hard to deal with. Because it's like you want to show up, but you know that you need the rest instead. I guess that's just part of being an adult, right? I wonder what our next adventure is going to be. Well, on the other side, like left, we didn't really show you left too much, but there's like an old rail line that used to run through here called the Kettle Valley Railway. So I think we might try to do a bike ride stream on that. Because it goes all the way from here. You can go all the way across the lake to Penticton there. So bike beside that whole big lake. And then you can also go that way. Remember on the path that we walked on when we first moved here? So you can take it that way and go the other way to Oliver where we work, which is like 30-minute car ride. Excuse me. That's called a sun sneeze. Do you guys get that too? It's like you look at the sun just the perfect angle. Instant sneeze. I'm blessed. Thanks, Kimmers. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to stream next week, but I think we'll definitely do some kind of grill stream again. Take something out of the freezer, like Sam said, maybe those plate ribs. Cook up some yummy beef ribs of some sort. Maybe we'll grill them. How long were we in Edmonton for? So I grew up there for 23 years before moving to BC and living here for 7 years. And then in 2021, I moved back to Edmonton for 3 years. And then moved out here in April. So I was in Edmonton for 23 years and then for a 3-year stint. But yeah, something about BC. This is just the place that I like to be. My kind of lifestyle. The weather's beautiful. And it's a safe spot. Those are all the things that are important to me. Our next big thing coming up for work is for Father's Day. So in 2 weeks from now, or less even, we are doing a barbecue pop-up at the winery where we live. So smoked brisket, smoked pulled pork, stuff like that. And we're expecting like 60 to 80 people again for that. Am I ready for an Oilers win? I don't really watch hockey anymore. I did when I was younger, but yeah, I'm always down for the Oilers to win. My family cheers for them, so I'll always say yeah. Yeah, it should be good, yet it is. I think it'll be a pretty fun and busy time, just like the last one. Hopefully even a better turnout, though. And yeah, it'll be good because we get to work with all the same crew. So the same like servers, and then Sam and myself will run it because it just works so well that way. And we all agreed that we wanted to do it again together for the next one. But yeah, we get the smoker that we get to use at work. We use the oak barrels from the winery to fuel it, which is super cool. And we were wondering if that was going to be a thing, which it is. And then the other one we want to try to smoke with is like grape wood or some of the wood from the orchards, like apple or cherry. So we'll see how it goes. How long is Samo going to be? We don't know. Hopefully not too long, though, because we got to get the groceries home. I guess if we're cooking the pork today, though, it doesn't really matter if it's out of the fridge. Just saw a really nice butterfly. There's a big one. I'm so content right now after eating the pizza. I'm conserving my energy for the bike ride home. Here we go. Gotta go all the way back up the mountain to make it home. Work the pizza off. Probably get a good suntan today too. I didn't put any sunscreen on, so hopefully no burn. But sometimes it can be deceiving if it's breezy out and you don't really feel the heat of the sun. This is also the place, one summer when I was young, my family used to come to this area a lot for our summer vacations. One summer, it was so hot on the lake, I didn't wear sunglasses that day. I got a blister on my eyeball. It's pretty nuts. I'll never forget that. Is the reflection of the sun off of the water. Yeah, it was crazy, Kimmers. It always just like felt like there was something in the corner of my eye. So that can happen to you. That's why I got my sunglasses. We're good to go. You can burn your eyeballs. I did not know that. And I'm sure the same thing can actually happen in the winter from the snow. Where is Samo Man? I'm just like waiting patiently here. Don't mind me. I'm guarding the bikes. It wasn't Samo. I heard footsteps. There's a lot of retired people that live here. I can definitely say that. It's like the only people I see around right now. We're like for sure the youngest people out. We got the newlyweds and the nearly deads. That's the saying in this type of place. Hello, Samo? What are we doing? Like he just said he's going to the post office, no other words. Hello there? Guys, I don't know what else to do. Do we just end it here? Say see you next week? Or are you good hanging out? I need to find out the news when he comes back. What did he do? Thanks, Kimmers. I don't know what's going on right now, so no problem if you gotta take the doggos out. I totally understand. And yeah, have a good week, and I will see you next week. Love ya, and be safe. We're on strike. Are you getting any mail at all? Probably not, honestly. But we thought that we would try to set up a P.O. box here. Just we've had a couple people asking if they can send us stuff, and we don't have an address. Like, I don't want to get everything sent to our friend's house because that's not his responsibility either. So I think he's just trying to figure out how we can get mail if we want it, if we need to. Yeah, they actually said that yesterday when I was trying to call AMA for the car. They're like, if you're waiting to receive any mail from us, it's probably delayed due to the strike. I was like, what? I have to be honest, I have not paid much attention to the news after we moved here. Like, we don't watch cable TV, anything like that. We're just in our own little world, our own little small town. Nothing too much happens here. He made it. He's back.
Acted all nicely?
What's the news? Yep, we did pork, bananas, and asparagus. I moved up some of this stuff so it didn't get wrecked. You don't watch the news either, but Google, yes. Yeah, that's the only news we get. The ones that we choose to find. Okay. What's the news?
I'll bike until I can't, I guess.
Everything went okay in the post office?
Yeah, we got a P.O. box.
Okay. That's what we were waiting to know. We're like, I don't know what's going on.
Got the box.
Good job. Okay, guys.
They were at the Cal Tire this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. The RV Samo says. Okay, we'll flip you guys around. we're gonna start biking back home. The gimbal's on yellow already, so just watch.
Or you need to.
No, I'm okay. I'm full. I'm good today. I'm already satisfied. I will save that ice cream for another day. Which way are you going?
All right, let's see how far I can bike with you guys before I need two hands to bike.
Yep, because we got some hills. There we go. We got the power. Okay, we're going left.
Yep. We're going right.
Right? I did the proper bike signal for turning right. I'm the navigator.
Woohoo!
Whee!
We're going right in. We're going flying.
And we're going right.
We're going right.
Good.
And you're gonna dip through the parking lot on the left, and then we're gonna go right again.
Oh, yeah. That's a cool house. I never noticed that one before.
And now we're getting to the apple and pear orchard, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and the vineyard on the hill. There's a house for
Vineyard.
sale over there. This
We're
is a
going
kind
to
of busy
the
road,
right.
so we're good.
Going to the right.
Now this is our one road home, guys.
We're on the road home. Gonna take me there.
Look at that cool car.
Nice.
Sweet.
Where are you going, mister?
I don't know. Waiting for us.
I think he's stuck.
Okay. He says I'm just trying to get him working.
On the road again.
This is what I had to walk all the way home yesterday. Samuel met me up
Going
here.
down the road I never knew. Bow, bow.
Maximum 50K, no speeding. Let's see how many dogs are gonna bark at us. It's the Oliver Ranch Bridge on the Oliver Ranch Road. Look at
Biking
the
with
creek
two
as
hands
we go
is a lot
by.
easier. That's for sure.
Did you show them the creek?
No.
Why not? I'm trying to be a tour guide. This is a good leg workout.
Woo!
That was
All right,
the first,
guys.
That was the first hill.
First hill conquered.
That was the intro to the next one. Got to start building our speed up.
We're gonna go a lot faster now. Let's fucking kick some gears in. Woo-hoo! You boys like Mexico?
How windy is this right now? Is it insane or what? It feels crazy on my ears. Feels like I'm in a wind tunnel. Now we're biking into the vineyard area. The land of wine shops.
Vineyards. Vines for days.
All the grapes are growing nice. Car? I don't know why they're just driving behind us. What's going on? Woo! Don't fall in the gravel. I think they left us.
All right, this hill might be a little more tough for me. But
This
we're gonna
is
try
the
to make
start
it.
of the next hill.
Oh, what? No wind noise on the bikes?
Huh?
No wind noise.
Yeah. That's amazing. We're still going up. Oh no. Really settle in the dust. The mosquitoes were just like attacking us as we were walking through this grass yesterday. More Samo. I was killing them when they land on him. Smack. You want a handoff?
No, go.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're doing.
I'm making sure that you're A-okay.
I'm gonna make it. Keep
Okay.
going. Don't make me slow down.
Okay.
Holy Holy shit, let's fucking go. One-handed, up a hill,
Yeah,
carrying a gimbal.
with extra
Go,
things
go,
on it.
go, go.
You can go beside me.
I don't trust this road right now.
Oh, people are being crazy?
I'm holding one thing with one hand. I don't need to brake abruptly.
No, that's true.
We're gonna make it.
That's where we're going.
We're going to the Wild Goose. One right turn to go.
Now we're going down.
Then it'll be nice and home free.
Woohoo!
Woo-hoo! Now the next thing we're going to test out on the stream,
Whee!
if it connects to our Wi-Fi without disconnecting the stream.
Samo's going.
Don't hit the dip in the
He's
road.
got the inertia. I got a pedal to keep up.
We're friggin' cruising.
We see the car. We're
Oh,
almost there.
my butt is sore.
That was a good workout. Look at the marmots.
All right, we made it home.
The gate's closed.
Oh, the gate's closed.
Are you going down that way or are we going this
The
way?
gate's closed.
I know. I can open it. We're just gonna end here.
I'll give you this.
The car.
It's fine. You can take my backpack. You got keys in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
Good.
gonna say bye to everyone.
Go
And then-
downstairs, dear. I'll take care of the bikes. You go inside or in front of the door.
We're home. Look at how green everything got in the last little bit. I'm gonna put Sam's for a big here. I'm gonna say bye to you guys. Sam will say bye.
Bye.
Oh, and show you guys our lettuce that I planted a couple of weeks ago. It's getting so nice. Also, this is a cactus that was stuck to our sandal when we went for one of our first walks, and I planted it in the dirt. And it's growing. It's growing new cactuses, so it's happy. I was like, what? That was just like an experiment. And then, so this is the other vineyard beside. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you had a fun catch-up stream day. It was nice to not be inside on such a beautiful day. So thanks everyone for hanging out. We're not going to go raid anyone because it's really hard for me to do it on mobile like this. Should be back again next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. We'll let you guys know how the schedule is. A raid target. I usually don't raid when we do IRL because it's really difficult on the Streamlabs app. But yeah, love y'all. Be safe. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us today, and hope we inspired you to live a better life. Bye.
Bye.